Hey guys, what's up? Today we are doing for pre-debut to now, episode 15, Blackpink. Blackpink, of course, consists of the four main members, Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa. They debuted on August 8th of 2016 under YG Entertainment and also signed in 2018, on October 23rd, signed with the US label Interscope Records. Jisoo, or Kim Jisoo, was born on January 3rd, 1995, making her the oldest member. She was born in Gunpo, a city province of Gyeonggi, South Korea. She trained for 5 years before her debut, and she was the third member to be revealed. Jennie, or Kim Jennie, was born on January 16th, 1996. She was born in Cheongdam-dong, which is the Gangnam district of Seoul, South Korea. Jennie lived in Auckland of New Zealand for 5 years and also trained for 5 years and 11 months, so basically 6 years. Rose, or Park Chae-young, was born on February 11th, 1997. She is Korean, but she was born in Auckland, New Zealand, and raised in Melbourne. She moved to Korea back in 2012 and trained for 4 years, 2 months. Lisa, or Lalisa Manaban, was born on March 27, 1997, making her the youngest member of the group. She was born in Buram Province, which is in Bangkok, Thailand, at the age of 3. She trained for 5 years, 3 months. She became a trainee during middle school and lived in Korea since. Now we're going up to the pre-debut to now stage. Blackpink began forming when YG held tryouts worldwide for preteen or teenager recruits to join a new girl group after 21, which I hope to do one day as well, but that's more in the works. In 2009, according to members joining the label, trainees were similarly enrolled in a 4-time pop star academy, with Jennie describing the experience as more strict than school, and Rose comparing it to the X Factor with dorm rooms, were especially difficult. Preparations for Blackpink's debut began as early as 2011 when YG Entertainment revealed on November 14th that the new girl group would be debuting as early as 2012, featuring at least 7 members. Since then, numerous news and rumors surfaced around the girl group debut being delayed. On June 29th of 2016, YG confirmed the new girl group had have 4 members when originally planned 9, and revealed the official name Blackpink. According to the label representative, the group's name meant "pretty isn't everything" and symbolized that they are a team that encompasses not only beauty but also great talent. Jisoo later disclosed the press conference that other group names under consideration included Pink Punk, Baby Monster, and Magnum. Blackpink released their first dance practice video on July 6th, which generated much public attention. On July 29, 2016, YG Entertainment confirmed that Blackpink's debut would be on August 8, 2016. Promotions for their debut began as the week of August 2016 with the release of teaser images and advertisements, and the debut single album Square One was released on August 8th of 2016, consisting of the tracks Boombaya and Whistle. They charted at number 1 and number 2 on the Billboard World Digital Songs chart, making Blackpink the fastest to achieve such a feat and the 3rd Korean artist to hold the top 2 positions simultaneously after label mate Psy Big Bang. Whistle quickly topped the Gaon charts, downloading, streaming, and mobile charts. The group also reached number 1 on the weekly popularity music video and K-pop music video charts on China. Blackpink released their second single album, which is known as Square 2, consisting of the tracks Playing with Fire and Stay, on November 1st, 2016. The group began their promotions on Inkigayo on November 6th and on Mnet's Countdown on November 10th. Playing with Fire was Blackpink's second single to reach number 1 on Billboard's Digital World Song Charts, and the first K-pop girl group song chart on the Canadian Hot 100. In South Korea, Playing with Fire peaked at number 3 while Stay placed at the top 10. Blackpink's commercial success in their first 5 months earned them several rookie awards at major Korean year-end world shows, including Asia Artist Awards, Melon Music Awards, Golden Disc Awards, and the Seoul Music Awards and Gaon Music Chart Awards. Additionally, Billboard named them one of the best new K-pop groups of 2016. On January 17, 2017, Blackpink revealed the name of their fan club, Blink, a portmanteau of black and pink. On June 22, 2017, the group released their first standalone single, As If It's Your Last, which I believe was originally intended for 21, but they disbanded by this time, so they couldn't do it. It was described as a mix of genres and changed the sound from the previous songs. The song debuted at number 1 on Billboard's digital song charts, making it their third number 1 hit. The music video for the song later on to break the record for the most liked video by a Korean girl group on YouTube, as well as most viewed K-pop girl group music video for the first 24 hours of release. On July 20th, 2017, Blackpink held a showcase on Nippon Bokkun in Tokyo, which was attended for more than 14,000 people, with as many as 200,000 people attempting to purchase tickets. The group had made their Japanese debut on August 30th, 2017 with the release of the self-titled Japanese play that included Japanese versions of the previous singles. The EP debuted and peaked at number 1 on the Oricon charts. Blackpink ranked among YouTube's Global 25 songs of the summer for 2017 with As If It's Your Last. On June 15, 2018, the group released their first Korean language EP titled Square Up, with of course the lead single, Do Do Do. Debuted at number 17 on the official trending charts in the United Kingdom, making them the first female K-pop group to enter the charts since launching in 2016. The single also debuted at number 55 on the Billboard Hot 100 with 12.4 million US streams and 7,000 downloads, with tracking week ending June 21st, 2018, making Blackpink the highest charting Korean girl group on the charts. The single also debuted on number 39 in the US streaming songs charts, making Blackpink becoming the first K-pop girl group to enter the chart. Square Up also brought the group their first entry and highest charting album by an all-female K-pop group at the time of the release on the Billboard 200, debuting at number 40. With 14,000 equivalent units, the EP also topped the Billboard World Album charts. In South Korea, Square Up debuted at number 1 on the Gaon charts. Do 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 peaked at number 1 on the digital download, streaming, and mobile charts in the Gaon in its second week, while Forever Young peaked at number 2. YouTube's official tally saw the music video for Do 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 garner a total of 36.2 million views within 24 hours as its release, which to now it's like 1.6 million views, making the most viewed online video in 24 hours by a Korean act and the second most watched video of all time within 24 hours of release. And on October 2018, the group signed with Interscope Records for a global partnership with YG Entertainment. They were to be represented by Interscope and Universal Music Group outside of Asia. In November of 2018, Blackpink announced additional tour dates for their Blackpink in Their Area tour, which covered 13 dates from Asia from January to March 2019. Jennie made her solo debut with the single Solo at Blackpink's Seoul concert on November 11th. Both the song and its official music video were released the following day. Their first Japanese solo album, Blackpink in Your Area, was made available digitally on November 23rd and physically on December 5th. The album included Japanese versions of all the previous releases and debuted at number 9 on the Oricon charts, selling an estimated 13,000 copies in its first week. Blackpink's third extended play, Kill This Love, was released on April 5th, 2019 alongside the single of the same name. Kill This Love debuted at number 24 on the Billboard 200, which led the single to reach number 41 on the Hot 100, becoming the highest released by female K-pop act on the two major Billboard charts to that point. Kill This Love ranked at number 66 on Billboard's list of 100 best songs of 2019. The song Forever Young, released as a B-side from the EP Square Up, surpassed 2.5 million downloads as of 2019, making it the group's fifth overall song and their second to achieve platinum certifications for downloads from the Korean Music Content Association. After Do, Blackpink performed the 2019 Coachella Festival on April 12th and on the 19th, 2019, making them the first K-pop group to do so. The group's Coachella set was well received by both critics and fans alike, with Gab Ginsberg of Billboard calling the show electrifying and unforgettable. On May 18th of 2020, YG announced the group would be releasing a single on June, following the additional releases between July and August, to promote their first Korean studio album. On June 2nd, YG confirmed the release of the studio album. Members Rosé, Lisa, and Jisoo would be releasing individual products, with Rosé coming first. In the midst of the group's comeback preparations, YG released a prologue of Blackpink's newest reality show, 24/365 with Blackpink, on June 13th, ahead of the launch of on YouTube. The show documented their 2020 comebacks alongside sharing their daily lives through vlogs. The single, How You Like That, was heavily teased on social media to lead up on its digital release on June 26th. It debuted at number 12 on the Gaon chart on one day, and 16 hours of tracking peaked at number 1 on the Gaon chart. Download and streaming charts in its second week. How You Like That became Blackpink's fifth song on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 33, and its music video broke live Guinness World Records. The song ranked first on YouTube's Music World Global Top 10 Summer 2020 and won Song of the Summer of 2020 MTV Awards, making Blackpink the first female Korean act to win the award. On July 23rd, YG announced the second single, Ice Cream, with American singer Selena Gomez. Personally, I don't like the song, but it would be released on August 28th. Ice Cream debuted and peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100, making Blackpink's highest charting song on that chart, and number 39 on the United Kingdom charts, making Blackpink the Korean artist with the most top 40 hits in that region at that time. Blackpink's released their first Korean album, Blackpink the Album, on October 2nd, 2020, with Lovesick Girls as its third and main single. Leading up to the exclusive video premiere of their music video for Lovesick Girls, Blackpink appeared on YouTube's new original music show, released as its first feature artist, which included unlimited access moments of the group. The album peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and on the UK charts, making Blackpink's highest charting for the female act for each chart. The album also set a first-week album record for a Korean girl group, with 590,000 copies sold in one day. Blackpink became the first ever million-selling K-pop girl group, with the album selling approximately 1.2 million copies in less than a month. After release, Blackpink performed Lovesick Girls on Good Morning America and Jimmy Kimmel Live in the United States on October 21st. The group's first documentary film, Blackpink Light Up the Sky, premiered on Netflix on October 14th, 2020, and it covered 4 years since the group's debut in 2016. The documentary included footage from their trainee days, looked at their home lives, behind-the-scenes stories, and interviews with members, as well as glimpses of making the album. The commercial success of the album, combined with the group's Netflix documentary, resulted in Blackpink's topping Bloomberg's Pop Star Power ranking for the month of October. They are the first Korean artist to top that ranking since its inception of April of that year. On December 2nd of 2020, Blackpink would be collaborating with YouTube Music for their first live-stream concert, the live event dubbed The Show. It initially set to take place the 27th of December, but was rescheduled due to, regulations due in South Korea. The concert featured the first ever performances of several songs from the album, as well as Rose's song Gone from her first solo album R, with more than 280,000 people purchasing memberships to access the show. Blackpink's released a Japanese version of the album on August 3rd, 2021. The release included the Japanese version of 4 out of the 8 tracks, How You Like That, Pretty Savage, Love Sick Girls, and You Never Know. And it came in 12 different editions. And also on the 4th, they released the movie in movie theaters as another documentary film. And then in September, Lisa released her solo album, with her lead single being La Lisa. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you'll love this one. Have a great day. Peace out.